Human experiences are those defining milestones that establish an individual's attitude. They are the key influences in the making of an individual. The following two texts deeply explore this idea. Both Billy Elliot and Zootopia successfully portray these three themes: challenging stereotypes, facing adversity, and not letting obstacles get in the way of your dreams. Zootopia is an animated mammal metropolis where various species of animal coexist in harmony. The film is based on Judy Hopps, a rabbit who leaves her family home to go to the city in pursuit of her dreams of becoming a police officer. However, due to her being prey, her predator colleagues view her as inferior in comparison to themselves. With the help of an unlikely associate, con artist fox Nick Wilde, she is able to solve a high-profile case, challenging stereotypes as well as society's prejudiced mindsets. Camera angles, high and low, showing the height difference as well as deeper meanings. Close-up shot, emphasis on emotions shown by facial expressions. Full body, shows the height difference between the two. Medium two-person shot, shows both characters' emotions and body language. Music, mood is uplifting, a contrast to what the scene is depicting. Panning, tells audience the characters are moving. Point of view shot, when one is being spoken to, allows the audience to see their emotions. Two-person long shot, gives background information. And wide angle shot, shows the setting. Billy Elliot is set in a time period when society had set expectations of gender roles. Going against the flow, Billy, the titular character, continues to participate in a female-dominated sport, ballet. At first, his father, Jackie, is disapproving of his passion and continuously tries to get Billy to quit dancing. This is evident when Billy's Nen chimes in and says, "I could have been a dancer." Jackie then responds with, "Yeah, for you, Nana. For girls, not lads, Billy." In Zootopia, the character Nick Wilde is a cynical individual and believes it's pointless in trying to be something other than how society perceives you to be. This is in the scene where Judy confronts him about his unethical business. During this, Nick states, "I'm a born sly fox, you're a born dumb bunny. That's who you are, there's no use trying to get out of those boxes that society puts us into." However, Judy Hopps, the dumb bunny, sees things differently to those around her. She believes in not limiting your dreams and or passions because of your species. She is a symbol of hope, striving to make a difference in society's imposed limitations. With the loss of Billy's mother and the economy's depression due to the ongoing miners' strike, the Elliot family do what they can with the little they have to continue on. In the scene of Billy and Susie in her bedroom, the audience became aware of how Billy is coping with his mother's. Don't really miss her as such. It's more like just feeling sad, especially when I remember her all of a sudden, when I forgot that she was dead and that. As well as struggling with the loss of his wife, Jackie, now supportive of his son's dreams of being a professional ballet dancer, must find a way to come up with the money to get Billy to London for an audition at the Royal Ballet School. Sacrificing his pride, his friendships with the striking miners, and Tony's strong beliefs of sticking with the strike, he becomes a scab. However, Tony sees him on the bus while off to work and chases after him. An emotional Jackie explains, "It's for wee Billy. He might be a fucking genius for all we know." With discovering the missing predators, Judy Hopps gets acknowledged for her efforts and talks to the press. The conflict creates a fear of predators turning savage within the crowd, though that wasn't Judy's intention. Her speech even upset her friend Nick Wilde, who confronts her after it. The confrontation ends with him saying, "Just when I thought someone actually believed in me, huh? Probably best if you don't have a predator as a partner," and handing her his filled-out form to join the police academy. Throughout the film, Billy's main obstacle standing in the way of his dreams of being a professional ballet dancer is his father, who is closed off to the idea. Though he comes around to the idea near the end of the film, there are numerous confrontations between the two. This is evident in the scene where Jackie forbids Billy from dancing, saying, "From now on you stay home and you look after your nana, you got it?" Another example is when Billy exclaims, "I don't want a childhood, I want to be a ballet dancer." From a young age, Judy Hopps has dreamt of being a police officer. She makes it into the academy, where at first she struggles with the physical challenges due to her height disadvantage. However, changing how she approached the challenges, she not only was able to complete the challenges, but came first in her class, making her the first rabbit police officer. Zootopia's society is quite prejudiced with its views. Judy's colleagues and Police Chief Bogo have pre-imposed limitations of Judy Hopps' ability, seeing themselves as more superior due to them being predators. This is evident when Chief Bogo reads out that Judy will be doing parking duty. She questions him about this and reminds him that she was top of her class. Unbothered, he sticks to his decision, leaving the room. Determined to prove her worth, Judy declares, "I'm not going to write 100 tickets. I'm going to write 200 tickets before noon." The films Billy Elliot and Zootopia both depict racial profiling, stereotypes, and preconceived notions of others through the use of characterization and cinematic techniques. Though the films were intended for different audiences, both successfully depicted the universal human experiences, challenging stereotypes, facing adversity, and not letting obstacles get in the way of your dreams. This general message behind the two films is the same. Don't let society decide who you are.